Everything set up. Y'all already know what time it is. Okay. It's the Couch Chronicles, and it ain't no fucking what? I know you said it. I'm not even gonna finish. Because y'all already know what time it is. So, of course, I'm gonna get the music started so I can share the live. So if you're watching on YouTube, hit the like button. If you're watching on Facebook, share the live. It's the Couch Chronicles, and it ain't no fucking limits, and you know it's discussions in the streets. Okay, don't play with it. 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 Okay. Y'all know we can't make none of this shit up. It might sound ridiculous than a motherfucker, but we can't make none of this shit up. You hear me? None of it. Y'all make sure you share the live. I see y'all. Facts. This shit is crazy. What I go through, I can't make this shit up. I can't. Right. No, I can't make this. No, I can't make this shit up. And you can't either. And I know it's really hard to keep your head up. And you've been working every day to get your bread up. That's a motherfucking fact. Stop playing. So number one, y'all know we can't make none of this shit up on this podcast. Now it may seem ridiculous, and it may seem like, that gotta be a lie. No. So y'all know Discussions in the Streets gets real, okay? Y'all remember the first episode of Discussions in the Streets and the second one. And now we on the what? Third, fourth? Ooh, baby. One, if you don't already know, make sure that you check on your strong people. Any of your friends that you fuck with, anybody that you fuck with. If you tell somebody that you fuck with them, check on them. Anybody that's in the hospital, do a wellness check. If you know somebody that's locked up, write them. It's free. All you gotta do is download the Emilio app, and you can write them absolutely free. Times is hard. Depression is real. It get real out here, y'all. I'm trying to tell you, it's some real ass fucking shit that's going on. Now, some of the stuff that I'm about to say is definitely going to offend somebody today. And the reason why I say that is because a lot of times when you in the wrong, you know what I'm saying, you kind of offend people. So, and you don't realize when you've done something to somebody. Oh, I'm not talking about me. I ain't do shit. I don't give a fuck. Fuck you. Whatever the fuck you talking about, it's the Couch Chronicles. Ain't no fucking limits. I'm gonna say what the fuck I gotta say. Anyways, so it's been a lot of stuff going on in the streets about, if y'all seen the last video, about a DJ. Now, I've been getting so many things about this particular DJ. Now, I was gonna say his name, but I'm like, you know what? This is what I will do. I will let y'all guess. And I will post a video. But I did blur out the names. But I will say this, y'all. When y'all hear this story, that's not the only thing that's going on. That is not the only thing that's going on. Y'all need to be careful around these men, ladies, and ladies with kids. Be careful around these men. And I'm not trying to just blame just all men, because women, they do some sick ass shit too. You know what I'm saying? When it comes to child molestation, rape, being a pedophile, any of that shit, I don't condone none of that shit. I don't like that shit. I've been raped when I was a kid. No. So anything that happens like that, yeah, I need to get to the bottom of, because that's a serious fucking thing to be saying. Now, if you feel like somebody has touched you inappropriately, if you feel like somebody is doing something sexually to you, a child, or anything inappropriately, you know what the right thing to do is? You ain't got to shoot them like I did. You ain't got to do all of that. That ain't the right thing and that ain't the wrong thing, but that's not what I'm about to say. The right thing is if you really feel that way, you got to go about it the right way, the proper way. Otherwise, one, you going to get yourself fucked up and you going to get them fucked up. Now there are some women that okay. But you'll know those women. You'll know who's being, you could feel in your spirit when somebody's being real. You could feel in your spirit when somebody's being honest. You know what I'm saying? So when it comes to stuff like that, I always believe the women. Like, I don't know what you've been told, but I always believe the women. And that's period. Like, if you don't, I don't know what type of woman that you are, but I've even cut off my own nephew. You know, I love my nephew to death. That's my nephew. That's my motherfucker. But when you are arrested for child molestation, lewd acts, any of that shit, I can't condone that. I can't get down with that, and I can only love you from a distance. I can't even visit you because I don't rock like that. And I you could be my father. If somebody tell me tomorrow that you raped them, guess what? I will never fucking speak to you again. I won't. Like, motherfucker, no. So right now I'm going through that. Like, I've been cutting off people left and right. Like, cutting off literal family members. Because I don't condone that shit. If you my friend and I see you get arrested for child molestation, guess what? We are no longer friends. Until you prove it, and I know it's innocent until proven guilty. I get that. But I need to see you innocent and proven not guilty. Now, once you proven guilty, it's over with. Remember this. If you ever touch a woman disrespectfully, and a woman, if you ever touch a man disrespectfully and you get arrested for that, I don't give a fuck how close we are. You could be my goddamn family. I will never speak to you again. Like, no. And I know it sounds fucked up. Hey, my family stopped fucking with me because my mom and dad stopped fucking with me because I married a woman. What makes y'all think I'm not going to stop fucking with somebody for raping somebody? No, I'm not. I'm not going to do that. Now, I went and did some research. I even spoke to both parties. Now, the girl, oh, Jesus. It's just that, a girl, a little girl. She's a kid. Because I don't know what, she's a little kid. She told me to tag her. I wasn't going to tag her because, number one, I didn't want everybody to, that's why I blurred her face out. But I wanted to let her know that I was going to speak on it if she wanted to join the live and just listen and watch. I don't give a fuck if it's your story or not. Once it's on the internet, once you put anything on the internet, It's free game. I'm just telling y'all that now. Screen record this part right here. Sue me, motherfucker. I don't care. Like, once you put it on social media, it's for the world to see. You put it on social media that this DJ, this Oklahoma City hot ass DJ, is a pedophile, and the word needs to get out. So here we are. We're getting the word out. This hot ass DJ that everybody fuck with is supposedly a pedophile. Allegedly is what it's allegedly. I'm not saying that he's a pedophile because he hasn't been arrested. I'm not saying that he's not. I'm not saying none of that shit. All I'm saying is this. What I seen on the video was this. She looked distraught. She looked distraught, and she was talking about how he had took her phone. But this is the thing. Let me rewind, because I got another screenshot. Apparently, they was together. Now, I don't know how true that is, because I know his current girlfriend. I don't know. I don't know how true it is. It is what it is. But all I know is this. You said, has he been on the couch? No, he has not been on the couch. He has not been on the couch. I will say, now, I don't want to say his name, but like I said, screen record this. I'm not going to say his name, but I'm going to let y'all guess it. But I'm not going to say, yeah, that's him. No, that ain't him. But I'm going to let y'all do y'all research. She watching. She'll let y'all know. But this is the thing, is if you really want, matter of fact, I got the video, and I got the stuff blurred out, so I'm going to post it at the end. You know how I do my little reels and stuff, and then I put the little, because that's some serious shit. Now, when I did speak to the guy, you know, he told me that people is trying to slander him and ruin him and ruin his, and put dirt on his name. Now, I will say this, because I called him and I let him know, yo, this is like the 5th thing that's been brought to me about you. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to run this last story, and I'm just letting you know. And I let him know. I said, I'm letting you know that I'm going to speak on it on the podcast, because I am. Like, don't nobody want to be around, especially no woman. We don't want to be around no man that's, yeah. We don't want to be around that shit. Get the fuck on. Like, it's hella motherfuckers, it's hella women right now that want to fuck. It just might not be these little kids, baby. What the fuck is you on? So, you know, and nowadays we have artists that's young. We have artists that's coming up in the world right now that's coming to these clubs with us. They come into the clubs with us grown ass people because they want to be artists. And the only time they can get on shows is when some of these people throwing shows and it's an older crowd. They got to come with their parents, you know, because they're young and they got to get in. Now, imagine sending your kid out there to go do a song or perform, and then they come and tell you that they've been touched the wrong way. Like, get the fuck out of here. Don't nobody want to be around no shit like that. And times is hard these days, and we have to protect each other. We do. We have to protect each other, and we have to be the voice. If somebody don't have a voice, guess what? We got to be that voice. And y'all know I'm going to use the podcast to be the voice. Discussions in the Streets was started for just this reason. Because there be some shit going on in the streets, and people don't like to talk about it. Well, we're not going to talk about the other stuff that was said, because trust me when I say this person was brought to me a lot of times since I started Discussions in the Streets. I probably had like maybe 15 inboxes about him, not even pertaining to what's going on today. Like, I was just like, I gotta draw the line somewhere. Y'all, if you just now tuning in, it's the Couch Chronicles, and it ain't no fucking limits. I do this every Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday from 8 Central Time. It's Discussions in the Streets. Follow Couch Chronicles No Limits on Spotify, Pandora, THA Couch on Facebook and TikTok. CouchChronicles.NoLimits on Instagram. in my main YouTube and Instagram, which is THA Real JANELL. That's also my .com. If you're watching on YouTube, I see you. Hit the like button. If you're watching on Facebook, make sure that you share the live. Y'all, like I said, it's the Couch Chronicles and there ain't no fucking limits. We literally can't make none of this shit up. Like when, this is my thing is, when I seen the video, I was like, well, when it was sent to me, mind you, I'm just waking up, eye boogies in my eyes, thinking I'm about to have a good Saturday. No. I get all these messages. I'm telling you, like, I get so much juice that I be having to sift through certain shit. And y'all already know, like, if you want to do, like, a shout-out, a special shout-out, or if you don't want to speak on something yourself, you can email it to me. So, you know, if it's easy to find your information after somebody sent me a screenshot, then trust me, or a video, baby, your stuff is public. It's all right. Yes. Thank you, Paris. Y'all, so, like I say, like, it's really heavy. Como estas? I love you, Angie. Yes. It's really difficult when somebody that's in your, not even in your circle, but somebody that you know or somebody that you around ends up not being the person that you thought they was. You know, it's really fucked up, and it really puts you in a funk. It'll fuck your whole head up. You know, especially when it comes to accusations like this. That is heavy. Like, you know, when they first accused my nephew, I didn't know exactly how to feel, because I was just like, if this is true, then I can't never speak to him again. I was just like, I need to find out if it's true or not, because I don't want to cut my nephew off and then the person was lying, and I didn't want to do that. So I waited, and I went to go talk to him, and I'm just like, hey, you know, as your auntie, just, if you need to talk to me, just talk to me. I just need to know. Anyways, just recently, when I first found out about it, that was like 2-3 months ago, maybe 4 months ago. And so I was just like, I kind of like stayed away because I didn't know, you know, and it's scary and it's hurtful, especially when it's your family. And so I just waited. And then just recently, I just got the news that he was arrested for it. And so at that moment, I knew they're not going to arrest you if they don't have proof. Now, when it comes to stuff like that, trust me, because I've been raped, and even with the proof, they didn't even arrest my rapist. I actually had to shoot the motherfucker and went to prison for 9 years. But that's neither here nor there. So, it really hurt to know that that happened, and that's my family. I'm disgusted. I'm hurt. Like, I feel a lot of different emotions, but I don't condone that, so I can never speak to him again. And I know it might sound fucked up to y'all. I know it. Hey, judge your mama. All I'm saying is this. I don't do rapists. I don't do pedophiles. I don't do sexual assault. I don't like that shit. Women or men. I don't like it. I've already lost family this year for marrying the love of my life, which just so happens to be a woman. I've already lost my mom, my dad, and my sister. I don't give a fuck about cutting nobody else off. I don't. I don't give a fuck about who cut me off. I don't. But if you got a title and above that motherfucker says rapist, pedophile, or anything, we will not be friends. Family, friend, Fo-ho, Kojo, I don't give a goddamn. We will not be in the same circle. We will not. That's how strongly I feel about it. Like, number one, if you didn't hear me the first time, that's why I went to prison. Like, what the fuck? Like, no. No. When I didn't think anybody, I didn't think anybody gave a fuck, because when I was in DHS custody, I got raped. When I just went into a depression, to a funk, like, nah, fuck everybody. I was even angry at all men. I was like, fuck every man in the world. They this, they that. They all probably rapists. They all probably thinking about, no, I really was thinking that. I really was going through some shit. And I was 17 at the time, so my mind was really just like back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. My rape happened in June of 2007. I found the man in September 2007 because I kept thinking in my head, should I kill him? Should I not? Should I kill him? Should I not? I'm going to kill him. I'm not going to kill him. I literally kept going back and forth in my head, and I just would not talk to nobody because I didn't want nobody to talk me out of shit. Nah, hell nah. You stupid. I didn't want nobody to talk me out of anything. So I specifically wouldn't talk to nobody. I was like, I don't want nobody to be like, oh, Janelle, take it to the police. Fuck you and the police. I'm not taking it to shit. That's how I felt. Obviously, I did my time. But I just, man, I was like, nah, fuck that. He got to be dealt with. So when I finally got the courage, I don't even call it the courage. When I finally was able to get out of my depression enough to get the fuck up out the house and handle my business, I went and got a shotgun, and I sawed off the fucking handle, and I said, you know what? Come on, y'all. We going to this side of town to go get this motherfucker. Mind you, I was 17. And at the time, I'm telling you, my mind was mind fucking itself. I'm telling you. I know y'all not like that. I don't think like that no more. But my mind was mind fucking itself. And all I could think of for months, like, get this nigga. Get this nigga. As soon as you see this motherfucker, you get this motherfucker. And I just listen, as I'm thinking these things in my head from June to September, 3 weeks before I shot him, I seen him in a gas station. And my whole body was like, that's the man that raped you. And I just kept like, I kept looking just to make sure, but I didn't want to be seen. So you know how when you looking and I damn near popped the motherfucking eye vessel looking to the side so goddamn hard. Because I was like, I got to know if this is him. My dumb ass. Followed him for 3 weeks just to make sure. I don't know why it took 3 weeks. Like I was on some top-notch, high-end stakeout. But it took me 3 weeks. I realized that it was him. I watched his every movement. I'm so sorry if I triggered anybody with this story. But once I realized it was him, that's when I went and got my shotgun. I said, listen, he gotta go. He gotta go. I couldn't think of nothing else except he took what was mine. Hey, welcome to the couch. I literally couldn't help it. I was just like, you know what? I'm in DHS custody. My brother didn't stand up for me. My daddy, he ain't finna do shit. I gotta do this. So everything in me was like, okay, we doing it. So I'm driving around in his apartment complex, and I look up at his balcony. I'm telling you, listen, I was literally like, you know what? I'm not gonna do it. I literally was driving the fuck off until I looked up and I seen my brother kicking it with him. when I say, you know, when your heart drops so deep that it come out your asshole, I promise y'all, if I could have shit it right then and there, I'm sure my heart would have came out of my ass. I'm telling you, like, my heart, I'm talking about that bitch slammed down so motherfucking hard. I was like, I couldn't even talk for like a minute. I was like, and then I went into thinking, like, quickly, let me call his girlfriend and have her get him the fuck up out of this house. Like, I just was like, went into just beast mode. And I don't have any regrets. I did my time. I'm home now. I'm doing what I'm supposed to be doing. I don't get in no trouble. That was my first time getting in trouble as an adult. So, you know, it's a sensitive subject to me when it comes to stuff like that. You know, I don't always say things the right way. You know, it's no fucking limits on this podcast. But when it comes to getting a message across, trust me when I say I'm going to get the motherfucker across. Okay? Because I don't like women or men that do that. I don't give a fuck if you a woman, you like, yeah, girl, that little 16-year-old wanted it. No, see, and I don't call women bitches. You see, I almost said bitch real quick. I don't call women bitches, but bitch, cunt, yeah. I said the C word. I don't like that. We don't do that around here. You can find somebody literally your age that wants you. It's so many people out in the world. Some of them might be AIs. Yeah. Some of them might be a robot. Some of them might be a vampire or an alien. But guess what? You could find an alien, vampire, and all of that your age. It's the Couch Chronicles, and it ain't no fucking limits. Y'all already know what time it is, man. Let me play a song so I can get my emotions in check. Okay, I definitely appreciate y'all for coming to the couch. Keep watching. Y'all, share the live. If you're watching on Facebook, share the live. If you're watching on YouTube, hit the like button. It's the Couch Chronicles, and it ain't no fucking limits.
I appreciate the money, cause I grew up in the struggle. Appreciate the hood, cause it taught me how to hustle. Went through some hard times when I was down and my knuckles. I appreciate the ones who stuck around, just know I love you. I appreciate
No, I didn't even see it yet. I didn't see the previews or nothing. Cutting off a couple niggas. Continue to make my moves, yeah. I got shit that I gotta do. Right. Play with me then. How do I get myself chilled? You wanna be like, lazy, I'm trying to be nice, but you keep pressing my case and my baby. Something ain't right with this picture I see. So I cut you off to keep my energy. You say you love me. Don't need you in my life. I appreciate the money, cause I grew up in the struggle. Appreciate the hood, cause it taught me how to hustle. See, I'm trying not to cry today. When I was down in my knuckles, I appreciate the ones who stuck around, just know I love you. I got tissue though. I'm prepared. Appreciate the road every time I made it back. I appreciate the hard tan in that white. A nigga play with me, he don't appreciate his life. You better come with some respect. Not in my feelings, I'm just telling you what's best. I'm not tripping, but you gon' respect me. I'm not stressing what you talking about. And if my hitters come through to make you walk it out, you keep on bragging, but people come back and tell me what you be saying. You can't forget from my granny. And I appreciate my real nigga, family and friends. The struggle only made me just be greater within. I know the people that surround me keep it real. It's half the ones I keep around, I made it chill. Cause I grew up in the struggle. Appreciate the hood, cause it taught me how to hustle. Went through some hard times when I was down in my knuckles. I appreciate the ones who stuck around, just know I love you. Right. I appreciate the long days in the trap. Appreciate the road every time I made it back. I appreciate the hard tan in there. A nigga play with me, he don't appreciate his life. He don't appreciate his life. Period. Yo, I'm just saying. I definitely appreciate everybody that always tunes into the couch. If you fucking with the couch, make sure you drop them couches and the juice box because it's discussions in the streets. Okay? Now, y'all listen. I don't mean to get so deep. And like I said, this might be a trigger for some people because I'm not the only one that has been raped. I'm not. And a lot of people can relate and a lot of people can understand. Sad but true. So when women, when we hear stuff like this, I was even standing up for Suki. Y'all remember that? Like, I don't give a fuck if she say she want to lick every man's ass. If she choose not to lick your ass and she tell you to stop, guess what? You the one that she don't want to lick their ass and she wants you to stop and no is no. Like, what the fuck? I don't understand what. Now, this ain't Walmart. You ain't got to steal. You ain't got to steal this coochie. All you got to do is ask. 9 times out of 10, if you really approach a woman the right way, that's if you're approaching women. The fuck? Nah. Okay. Some people gonna get offended. Now, it's a big deal that it's a DJ that they talking about because that's what's going to clubs, going to, you know what I'm saying? A lot of times, when you don't know who the enemy is, or you don't know who is the wolf in sheep's clothing, that shit can get scary. That shit can get weird. Like, ugh. Like, come on now. Women and men need to stand up for this type of things. Physical abuse too. That shit ain't right. If I ever in my life, like, I've only seen maybe twice, I've only seen a man try to put their hands on a woman in front of me twice. And I never let it continue while I was there. Like, even if a man can whoop my ass, guess what, ladies? They'll never expect you to headbutt they bitch ass in the mouth. Headbutt they ass. They not gonna expect that, girl. You better, as soon as he be like, bitch, girl, you headbutt his ass. You hear me? You get his ass. I'm not playing with you. You get him. Quickly. Fast, not slow, baby. Fast, not slow. Y'all, it's the Couch Chronicles and it ain't no fucking limits. I'm serious though. Nobody expects that. You think a man about to be expecting him to be telling you that he about to beat your ass and he raising his arm and then you take your head back so far back and then you headbutt him. Nah, you ain't finna be putting your hands on nobody and you ain't finna be raping nobody around here. You headbutt him until he can hear your ancestors' thoughts. You hear me? I want him to hear everybody's thoughts in your family line, including yours. I'm just saying, man. Niggas don't be expecting that shit, do they? They don't expect that. When men aim for women, they go straight to they try to punch their head off. They try to knock y'all block off. So you headbutt that nigga hard as fuck. Use the just straight you baby. You hear me? Yes. That they don't. Or guess what? If they real tall and you can't headbutt them, that's fine. That's fine. I'm going to tell you something else what you can do. Now, I know you ain't going to want to walk around with a razor blade under your tongue. That's cool and all. That's fine. You ain't got to New York it. You ain't got to do that. But I'm going to tell you what you can do. If it's a man and he's about to, you could see his dick. I'm going to tell y'all this, ladies. Now, I know some ladies, they try to hit a guy in their dick and they don't do it hard enough. Baby, I need you to punch this nigga's dick into Walmart. The nearest Walmart location. You hear me? You punch that motherfucker so hard. Men, if a woman is sexually abusing her, is sexually abusing you, I want you to do this. You kick her so hard in her clit that bitch bust open like a motherfucking water balloon. You hear me? Yeah, Sounds abusive? It's the Couch Chronicles and it ain't no fucking limits. Oh, yeah, no, that's coming too. But listen, once they punch that dick into Walmart, guess what's coming behind it? Them balls. Them balls is coming right behind it. Okay, it's all gonna come in like it's caved in. Like it's like a motherfucking stink hole. Don't play with me. Okay. I told y'all, it's the Couch Chronicles and it ain't no fucking limits. Listen, you gotta do what you gotta do sometimes. We gotta stand up for our sisters. We gotta stand up for our sisters, and men, you gotta stand up for your peoples too. Gotta stand up for your peoples too, man. You get real around these bitches, okay? For real, you gotta get them. You can't go out without a fight. Let's. Now we not doing that no more. We're not doing that no more. We're not allowing anybody to take advantage of us, and we don't retaliate. Okay, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Don't retaliate. Because if you retaliate and you be like, well, the couch told me. No, don't retaliate. I'm being facetious just now, but for real. We do got to stand up for our people. Really do. Now, I'm not saying call the police if you see somebody just whooping somebody's ass. You got to at least get a couple hits in. I'm just kidding. Now, do what you have to do. If you feel like it's safer to call the police, you do just that. I'm not going to call you no police calling ass motherfucker. Do what you have to do. Do what's best for you. Hey, DJ Sky and this bitch. Ew. Y'all make sure y'all follow DJ Sky. Period. Follow everybody. It's a follow train. If y'all want to get y'all credit rebuilt, make sure y'all follow Anton. Okay? Follow everybody. It's all about love, support, good vibes, and positive energy. Who is this? Did you hit the like button on YouTube? I see you watching. I see you watching. Now, let me tell you the funny thing. Is the people that actually tune in just to be spying. You ain't got to spy. You could talk. I talk back. It's the Couch Chronicles and there ain't no fucking limits. We gonna say what we gotta say. Okay? Now, I don't know if y'all seen this, but I literally just was, before I got on to the live, I was looking at this, it was a reel that I seen on Instagram. And what it said was a lady, she seen an 18-wheeler with a bunch of dead bodies of kids. Now, I didn't get a chance to research it yet, but yes, I spilled some of the tea, but I got a little bit more to go into what I'm about to say now. So again, what happened was, well, what they said was allegedly she seen a semi-truck full of dead kids' bodies, and she was crying and warning like the women, the ladies that was around, and and guess what happened? They said her body was found chopped up because they seen her. Now, I didn't get a chance to look it up yet, but this shit is getting fucking, not like it wasn't already here, but I mean, even more so now. Like I said, we gotta really like stand up for each other and really like speak on stuff. So that's why when I'm speaking on calling somebody a pedophile is a very serious allegation. It really is. And I have to say allegation because he wasn't arrested. I have to say allegedly because this is allegedly what you're saying. But that's some deep ass shit. You know what I'm saying? And the young girl was, the way she was saying, the word needs to get out. I'm like, okay, well, the word does need to get out. Because especially if he's supposed to be a hot DJ that's in Oklahoma City, and he's, you know, preying on little girls or even kids. I mean, or young, I don't know, like, like I said, if it's proven that you are a pedophile or you a rapist, I don't give a fuck if you family. Y'all heard me earlier when I said I literally just cut off my nephew. I don't give a fuck who you are. If you're getting arrested, look. And I really feel like that if she really feels like he's a pedophile, she needs to go about it the proper way. And the proper way is what? Hey, I'm just saying. You said who? See, now, pew pew, pew pew. See, I was gonna say the name, but I did speak to the DJ. I did speak to the DJ. I'm gonna say that. I spoke to the DJ, and it's the Couch Chronicles, and it ain't no fucking limit. I spoke to the DJ though for sure. And y'all so silly. And what he basically told me was people are trying to throw dirt on his name. Right. They trying to throw dirt on his name. Y'all get on my nerves. It's the comments for me. But it's really fucked up, man. Y'all got me laughing. It's a serious moment, and y'all got me laughing. It's the comments. Listen. So, like I said, allegedly. Now, the girl, y'all see I had her face blocked out. Light skin, caramel, or dark skin. Y'all are crazy. I told y'all this is what I'm gonna do. I will post the video that I do have, but I'm gonna blur out some more. And I will let y'all not DJ Petty. Oh. So yeah, I think I need to hit the dab at this point. It's the Couch Chronicles, and it ain't no fucking limits. You said the girl didn't look 7. No, she didn't look 7, did she? Now, what she's saying is he stole her phone and was texting people in their phone and asking them if they was in summer school. But I seen another screenshot that it was as if they were in a relationship. Not the Epstein Chronicles. I cannot. It's the Couch Chronicles, and it ain't no fucking limits. I can't. Oh, no. Yeah, I definitely got to hit this dab. But, yeah, y'all. So, she didn't look like she was young herself. She actually looked a little old. But, but shit, she said, I look old. Yeah. So, I will post the video. And if y'all can guess it from the video, I just can't tell y'all his name. But I can't tell you where he be at. Ooh, I can do that, can I? I can tell you where he DJ at. Would it be wrong? Yeah. It's the Couch Chronicles, and it ain't no fucking limits, man. Make sure you follow Couch Chronicles No Limits on Spotify, Pandora, THA Couch on Facebook and TikTok. Couch Chronicles No Limits on Instagram. THA Real JANELL on YouTube, Instagram, and my .com. Y'all, I do this every Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday from 8 Central Time. Y'all already know what today is. It's Couch Chronicles. Discussions in the streets, though. Discussions in the streets. You said, what club? So, blast that location so my kids will never show up. Actually, this is what I will do. If y'all just stay tuned and y'all watch the reels, I'm about to post it on the page. And, yeah. I'm going to throw another song on. We about to get... Yeah, because this is the thing is, it's really, Because he was just thinking like, oh, people just want to come to the podcast just to slander my name and da 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 da. I'm like, I don't know. I don't think it's about that. It's more about being safe. It's more about oh yeah. You say you heard he a DJ at a high school. So it's about, you know what I'm saying, knowing what wolf is in sheep's clothing. Just like I want to know if I'm going somewhere with somebody, like if my Uber driver just so happens to be a child molester, I want to know. Because I'm a kid. Leave me alone. Yeah. Play stupid games, win stupid prizes. Facts. That is so fucking true. But I don't want to be put into a situation where I'm thinking that somebody's all good, and then I end up getting a little too fucked up, and then all of a sudden, I'm in a situation where I feel like I gotta go back to prison because this nigga gotta get knocked the fuck off. I don't want to be put in a situation like that. So, y'all silly. So, like the girl said, the word needs to get out. And she even says his name in the video. If I'm not mistaken. Well, anyways, like I said, I'm going to post the video. Actually, no, she didn't say his name. In the video that she posted, she actually posted his picture. So, ooh, you said I'm too old for him? Right, I'm Jesus' age. If anybody wanted to know, yeah. I'm on God status, baby. Yeah. No, I'm playing. Yeah. So, just so you know, I'm going to post the video. And in the video, if you listening on Spotify or Pandora, in the video, she posts his name and his picture and his social media. So, yeah, women do be listen. Now, what's really crazy is, like I said, this isn't the only information that I was sent in on him. This is just a more serious, like, no, honestly, it was like it was getting more and more and more serious. It was just like getting worse and worse. But this was just the worst. So I was like, you know, this is something that I just cannot be quiet about. Like, that's like me, that's like me, okay, like, for instance, y'all remember that story where the young lady was getting raped in the same room as all her friends, and they talking about they didn't hear her, and she got killed after that? Y'all remember that? Okay, so that's like y'all doing that. Being in the same room, listening to somebody get raped, listening to somebody get violated, and you literally don't do anything about it or say anything. Or you see a man in a club drop something in a girl's drink and you don't tell her. Wow. That blows me. So when I hear a woman call out and say, this word needs to get out, I don't give a fuck if you talking to me, if you talking to Susie, if you talking to Jane. If I see that shit on social media, y'all know my news you can use. Don't play with me. I'm going to report it. Now, I can't say that it's facts. I can only state allegedly what was said. So, to verify everything that I was saying, I'm going to post the video. I'm going to blur her face all the way out. So, it says, what Kanye say? Fool me once, shame on me. You fool me twice, can't put the blame on you. Fool me 3 times, fuck the peace sign. Load the chopper and let it rain on you. I can't with you. Y'all, it's the Couch Chronicles and there ain't no fucking limits. Y'all, this is fucking real though. Like, this is, even if I'm laughing or smiling, y'all, this is some real ass shit. We don't want to be around them type of people. Now, I'm just Yeah. And I read it all like, yeah, that is Kanye. It is J. Cole. Hey, I'm just reading what was said on the comments. It's J. Cole, y'all. I'm just reading what it said. I can't with y'all. Y'all know what he meant. It was the autocorrect. He said J. Cole and the motherfucker gonna switch it to Kanye. What the fuck is wrong with the phones these days? The fuck? These damn phones. Oh, the DJ, he didn't pull up. They Listen, I did let him know that I will be live today at 8 Central Time about the situation. I gave him an opportunity to pull up. He did not, because he said he's innocent. He said he didn't do anything wrong. Everybody's hating on him. That's his story, and he's sticking to it. And until the lady press charges or whatever she gonna do, it's really just gonna be what she said in the video and what she's putting out there. So, you said he normally late. It's okay. So, yeah. Yeah, I do know him. So, it's quite disturbing. I don't like hearing stuff like that because, like I said, I will cut a motherfucker off, family or not. I don't give a fuck. I don't. I will cut off anybody when it comes to stuff like that. Y'all, if you just now tuning in, it's the Couch Chronicles and it ain't no fucking limits. Follow Couch Chronicles No Limits on Spotify, Pandora, THA Couch on Facebook and TikTok. CouchChronicles.NoLimits on Instagram, my main YouTube, Instagram, and my .com, which is THA Real JANELL. If you want to support the couch, you can Cash App, PayPal, or Chime THA Real JANELL. Y'all, that dab, every time I hit that dab, it get me going. Okay. Y'all already know I'm about to play another song. Shit Talk. So if you haven't already heard my single Shit Talk, go run that bitch up. Go run that bitch up. I'm just saying. DJ's dying in this bitch. Hey. Yeah. Pretty eyes, bitch. Let's go. Let's go. And I ain't even drunk yet. I'ma get that, 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 I'ma get that bag, 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 bitch, I'ma get that bag, 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 yeah, 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 I gotta get it, I gotta get it, I gotta get it, yeah, I gotta get it, I gotta get it, that bag, 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 okay, I get that bag, 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 woo, get back, little bitch. I be getting straight to the bag, getting shit I ain't never had. Now I'm making niggas hella mad when they hear my beat. It's like a heart attack. Like, I know you mad though. I do. I see you say, yo. I see. I've been all up in my bag, bro. I have. Now you looking like a sad hoe. Now it's time to get active. Get in my mode, get in my habit. Wait, the streets is really kind of ravage. And turn me straight into a savage. Goddamn. I'ma get that. I'ma get that. Yeah. I'ma get that. Yeah. I'ma get that. Bang, 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 bang. Yeah. Hey, I'ma get that. Bang, 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 bang. Let's go. Let's go. Yeah. Okay. I gotta get it. I gotta get it. I get that bag, 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 bag. Yeah. I get that bag, 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 bag. I get it. Okay. Little bitch. Wait, money, money always on my mind. Give it to me for my Valentine's. Please don't come in here without a dollar. Cause if you in my face, you paying for my time. Like, I gotta get it, yeah, I gotta get it, yeah, I gotta get it. I do. I gotta get it. I get that bag, 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 bag. I get it, I get it. I get to that bag, 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 bag. Yeah, yeah. Hey, yeah, yeah, yeah. Wait, I get the bag, I get it, I get it. Straight to the bag. I get that bag, 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 bag. I'm just saying, make sure y'all go check out Shit Talk on all digital platforms. Type in my name correctly and you'll find all my music. It's JANELL, no E at the end. Because if you put an E at the end, that's not me. That's Janelle E. You know what I'm saying? You know what? Can I get a personal one that's signed by you? Send it to me. I haven't read one. But I will. I love to read. Love to read. I will read it, promote it, and I will start a fucking book club. Don't play with it. Okay. Now I have received a couple copies of my guests that I've had guests on here that send me copies of their book. I've even had guests that sends me their merch to wear. So if y'all have any merch that you want me to wear, I got you. Also, if you got anything that you want me to promote, like if you got any new singles that's about to drop, send it to me. We'll do a whole week of free promotion. Send it to me. Let's get your shit out there, okay? And we can even make a little reel. Stop playing. Okay, it's the Couch Chronicles and there ain't no fucking limits. Like I said, it's all about love, support, good vibes, positive energy. That's all we trying to spread. Now, sometimes discussions in the streets might seem a little messy. Listen, but let me tell you something. Sometimes truth seems messy. Sometimes information that you get may seem messy. I ain't messy. It may sound a little messy, but it just come out how it come out. It just ain't no fucking limits. Did you hear me? None. Hey. Sandpaper to Silk by Charles Silk Dunn. Yes, it's on Amazon. It's a real story, 4-part series. Yes, it's got everything that you want in a hood story. Make sure you also send me that. Send me what you... well, it's going to be in the comments. Yes, that's dope. Y'all make sure that y'all check out, if you listening on Spotify or Pandora, make sure that you check out Sandpaper to Silk by Charles Silk Dunn. It's on Amazon. It's a 4-part series. If you like to read books, check it out. Leave a comment. Let me know what you think about it. Make sure that you follow him on all social media. Facebook is Paris Wilson. Hey, hey. Y'all, like I said, they don't. Flo Young. They don't. They don't. Did anybody go to the Raw Energy Fest? Did anybody see Sada Baby throw the microphone in the crowd? Y'all know I was up close and personal. I'm all in his face like. You know what? This is the thing. Ooh, Oklahoma be disappointing me sometimes. I be like, Oklahoma, now you know damn well y'all didn't have to cut this man's off. Come on, y'all heard this man he was about to, he about to get activated, okay? Y'all seen him, he was about to turn into Scuba Steve. They in the middle of his scuba and Steve went away. We lost it. That's like when you about to bust a nut, and right when you about to come, I'm talking about you, and then all of a sudden it's gone. You like, hold on. Wait a minute, come back. Where you at? No, nigga. No. We don't like that, do we? We want to bust that full nut. We want that full legs shaking. Okay, so that's how I wanted to see Sada Baby and his full potential. I'm talking about his back and shoulders was getting the... Yes. His feet was get... Y'all know how he get the... Yeah. He couldn't do none of that. He only got to do a little bit of jigging. Y'all know Sada Baby used to be a dancer. He only got to do a little bit of jigging. Not only did they turn the lights on his ass, they was like, oh, he ain't wrapping it up. Turn the music down. Matter of fact, turn his mic off. I was like, ooh, if that hit anybody in the head, I'm sorry for you. Like, I was just like, ooh, that was a heavy kind of mic. Like, that wasn't no little, that was a mic. And I was just like, now I don't know who wrong, him or them. Because that girl head got to be hurting. Sir, don't be coming here throwing no mics at my girls. Fuck is you thinking? I don't give a fuck that they turned your music off. You should have came here and got right on the stage then. Gonna hit somebody all in the head. I was like, ah. I promise. I was like, oh yeah. If they be like, I'm suing, especially if it was okay. I'm just saying. I was just like, oh man. I just hope that don't turn. I hope that don't turn into the wrong thing. Cause baby, when I seen that motherfucker, I got it on camera. I was like what the? No. I don't give a fuck where I'm at, how big I get. Y'all can get almost guarantee. No, ain't no almost. You can just guarantee I will never throw a microphone because number one, I love microphones. I'm an artist. When it comes to microphones, I don't give a fuck if it's a performing microphone or anything. Like microphones, I know how much they cost. I know what happens if you drop them on the head. You know what I'm saying? Like, I think of shit like that, and I'm old, so I be thinking, like, oh, what if that hit somebody in the head? Oh, what if they slip a disc? Or I be thinking like that for real. So, I'm never going to throw a microphone, no matter how mad I am. I don't give a fuck. I'm not even going to break no guitar. Now, unless I specifically bought it just to be like, you know what I mean? Yeah, no. So, I thought that was kind of crazy. But other than that, the whole show was fucking lit. The energy was dope. I got a couple interviews in, but the way everything was moving in the back, I'm talking about it was moving so... Bruh. Ooh, it was moving so much in the back. But I got to link up with my peoples. Y'all know. Detroit is my second home. So when me and Detroit link up, y'all know. If y'all don't know anything about Detroit and you don't know who B&B is, if y'all don't know who B&B is, Peanut, the owner of B&B Records, okay. If y'all don't know who that is, he's a big fucking deal. Matter of fact, you can Google him right now. You can Google the nigga right now. Anyways, that's my fucking dog. It was, hey, wifey, I love you. It was so dope to see my peoples from Detroit to be in Oklahoma City, and they recognize your girl. They like they was treating me like I was on the show. I'm like, bro, like I'm just here as media right now, but that was dope. Like the energy, the love, like I got to see Flex live. Like that's a big that's 42 Doug's DJ. Like that's my fucking dog. Like it's just crazy. Like I got to link up Detroit Barbie. That's my girl. Like what? We like this. But yeah, so it just was dope to see my peoples. This next week coming up, I'm gonna be in Wichita Falls, Texas, with Lance Hitch, my Detroit dog. Okay, y'all gotta make sure y'all check him out too. We got a song together, and I'll be performing with Gorilla Zoe as well. So we all gonna be turning the fuck up in Wichita Falls, Texas. So if you anywhere close by Texas, come through, pop out. If you want to ride with us to Texas, yo, let's go. We rent the car. Let's go. Support is support. Let's go. If you want to come, let's go. So if you're not doing anything on the 14th and you want to go to Texas and you in Oklahoma City, hop in the ride. Let's go. Road trip. Y'all, it's the Couch Chronicles and it ain't no fucking limits. I definitely appreciate y'all for tuning in. I will see y'all tomorrow on the couch. We got some more to talk about. I love y'all. Stay tuned for this reel. It's the Couch Chronicles, and it ain't no fucking limits.